So I'm going to talk about how to beat procrastination. I think this is a big problem for a lot of people. Something I've personally struggled with. I procrastinated a lot before making my YouTube channel and making these videos. Um, and it's something I want to cover, talk about, because it really can affect your life. You can be like a silent killer. We all know of things that possibly could really affect your life negatively, like an illness, being the victim of a wrongdoing like theft or something like that, and that can affect your life. And we tend to fear those kind of things. But something that we don't fear is something that is more insidious and is something that just seeps into your life. And what it does is it takes away your dreams or takes away your success in life, something which we value greatly. So, with that in mind, it's something that's worth acknowledging and something that's worth working on. And I'm going to talk about something called the do something principle. And I got this from a guy called Mark Manson. And he wrote about this concept and simply said that if you are struggling and if you are procrastinating a lot, it's very important to avoid complicating the issue or avoid making it into something bigger. And then in that sense, your big lot of dreams of doing whatever, maybe you're a musician, you want to become a rock star or something like that, or maybe you're starting a YouTube channel and you want to make a living off YouTube. Having these big goals can actually turn you off a bit because you have pressure on yourself, and that's going to demotivate you because you're down here and what you're aiming for is up here. So what is often more helpful is to do the minimum step and to focus on that, and from there tends to stem momentum. So one of the things that Manson talks about, and one of the things I think is very useful, is simply reduce it down to the minimum thing of what is useful. If you are planning to do something, simply sit down at your desk. If you're planning to write an essay, simply open up a document. Simply focus on writing a title or writing a quick summary of what you're going to write. And from there, what happens is your mind processes that you are in this stage of working on this particular thing. Whereas if you think about what you're doing, worrying about what you're doing, your mind then focuses on that. Whereas when you're in the moment, you don't have time to worry and distract. And what you often find is if you write the title, you'll write the first sentence. If you write the paragraph, you'll write a full page. And that's exceptionally important. That can be the difference between winning and losing in life or in whatever goal you're aiming at. Because ultimately, if you're successful at anything, it's actually just about doing small things over and over and over again. If you write one page a day, you know, a novel is only can be 400 pages. Within a year, you've written a novel, and that a page doesn't take very long. But the difference between actually doing that, putting that in motion, and not doing it and procrastinating on it is huge. And that's what I found myself personally with this channel, that I talked for some time, probably a good 3 years, 4 years, about the idea that I'd like to set up a YouTube channel. I'd like to do it. And as soon as anything came around to actually put that in motion, what would generally happen would be I would start thinking about, well, I need better quality. I need to research more. I need to focus on my niche. I need to get a good understanding of what my audience is. All of these things. And really, that was just killing time. It was just a way for me to be anxious about what's happening. Until one day, I simply decided I want no more of this. And I was in a coffee shop and I simply turned on my camera and my laptop and started recording. And I recorded a video a few times, and eventually I came out with a video called Introduction to My Channel, and it was 13 seconds long with terrible audio. Wasn't really much said in it, just a bare minimum, but I put it out and set up a channel. And from there I kind of feel I have to keep going. The videos I've put out so far have generally been not exceptional in quality, but I'm improving on each one. I'm gathering that momentum in each one, and it's because I started that momentum that I can now actually improve on what I'm doing and develop that process of just consistently getting better and better. So yeah, the do something principle can be exceptionally effective if you focus on it, if you do it consistently in your life and approach your goals in this manner.